Right guys, I'm doing a compression test, look. Right, I'll show it to you. Get the plug in. Right, everything bunged up right here. You should be able to hold it there for a few seconds. On an angle like. It should stay there by holding the flywheel there like that, look. Your engines. If you've got an engine and it just turns on its own, it's just, flopping all over the place like that, then you've got a compression issue, which means that you're going to have tuning issues, then you're going to have burnt plugs, you're going to wreck your engine basically. So this is how you can check if you've got good compression in your engine. The reason it's out is because the pull cord snapped on it and I'm just repairing it, I'm getting it repaired like that. But you should be able to hold it for more than 10 seconds on the pinch. On an angle, just let it, so the head's got taking the weight, yeah? It's usually on the downstroke you'll notice the pinch. So it goes click, click, and then the piston's coming down, and then if it's stiff on the downstroke, then you've got good compression as well. Right, past there now, I'm at top dead centre now, right? So it's just gone dunk, dunk. Right, and on the way down, look, it's stiff. Now there's top dead centre. Top dead centre goes dunk, and then it's coming down, back up. It's stiff as hell. That's how you know you got good pinch. Stiff. Obviously, you already know, like that I've put a new line and piston in this, like so. I still haven't run it in properly yet, like. But I'm using it as an example to show you what a good pinch is on your engine. Okay. It's warming up now as well, so being in my hands, so it'll start to loosen up a bit anyway. But there you go. That's how you check your pinch. Like I say, if your pinch is crap, your tune's going to be off and you're going to be having a nightmare. So it's best to look after your engines, is what I'm trying to say as well. It's another thing you got to look after them, you know what I mean. There's bashing them and there's abusing them, do you know what I mean? I prefer not to abuse them, just bash them, fucking wrap them, just give them hell, That's what they're designed to do, but you can't go a bit too far with them. Anyway, nothing. Let's go, guys. Hope that's helping at understanding, This is relating now, to tuning, okay. Your pinch, depending on the wear on the sleeve on your engine, which is technically the age of the engine as well, right? Your tune will vary, right? Now then, this is brand new, so I've got this set to factory. It's running rich. So after a couple more tanks, I'll start leaning out and start, giving it some beans, on factory settings, Before it happened, the settings were different on this, on the needles. They were different because the wear was different on the sleeve, you see, right? It was different on my other engine as well. All engines have a different tune. You say factory settings brand new, right? You can never take a worn engine back to factory settings unless you repinch an engine, that is, and you know what you're doing, otherwise you just out to buy a new piston and sleeve. But if you can prevent that, by looking after your engine, bonus, I know these things are built to go fast, and built to smash, smash the terrain, in these buggies, one of my favourite engines. These are got this Thunder Tiger. There's an Hansman engine, that was a good one, but that was a Force engine. These are technically Force engines. Force make epic engines, Thunder Tiger do as well. The bigger block engines on them, the small block 15s are okay as well. I've got someone else's SSK V2 there, like with the 2-speed on it, the 2-speed conversion on it. That's got a .15 engine in it. So it's like a 15, like a 15 Pro, like and that's quite quick, like the 2-speed now. Anyway, okay, right. Plus, another thing on tuning, right, I'll come back to it again right here. Another thing on tuning depends on the fuel that you're using as well. I tune my carbs right here to the fuel that I use as well. Basically, that's how you can get around tuning an engine right here. Tune it to the fuel, so you get the optimum out of the fuel. If you're getting the optimum exhaust and run out of the exhaust, out of the fuel, like and you tune set and you should be alright, like But say if you start on 15 and you go to 20, you need to richen up again on both needles, and then 2, and then if you're going up to 25, richen it again, and then 30, richen it again. That's how it works with the different fuels, yeah. I think depending on what carb you've got to tune accordingly, like according to the carb and the wear on the engine. Right. Anyway, okay, guys, I'll let you go. I'll get off now. I'll speak to you soon. Peace out, guys.